Alright, we are back for the final week of the regular season, going up against Stefan this week. QBDL week 4, and he is bringing a Mew, Noivern, Rotom Heat, Tinkaton, Keldeo, which is his Terra Captain, and it is Terra Steel, and he's got a Garchomp. I have got the same 6 I've brought all season, and the Terra Fire for Torn. So we're going to lead Arch and see what we can do. The Mew is interesting because that's just a mon that what do I expect? Could be physical, could be special, could be utility. We're just gonna have to prep for it as it gets shown to us, basically. So the Rotom lead. I don't really want to take an overheat, to be honest. I don't. If it's overheat, I could just go into Tinglu and eat it okay. Because I don't really have a great option. Although getting rid of Rotom is a big thing that I need to do. At least for my Torn. I'm not willing to give up half of my Arch, to be honest. So we're gonna just go Tinglu. Not willing to give up the Arch that early. Hoping it's just a Volt Switch, but we'll see. Goes for Light Screen. Okay. I'm assuming that there's no hazard and he's got Noivern for defog, so I'm actually just going to click Ruination. Goes for Willow, misses, it's fine because I'm just hitting Ruination anyways, and then I miss, so we're even. I'm just going to go for it again, so I'm going to chip it down. Lance's Willow. Don't really want something else getting Willowed, so it's kind of just is what it is. Alright, Ruination takes him down to half. And then I honestly am just going to start setting up spikes. So he's got Will-O-Wisp, Light Screen. I'm assuming you're Light Clay if you're doing that. Willow, Light Screen, maybe Pain Split, and Volt Switch. Maybe it's just a full support set. I don't know. We got Spikes up. I am burned. Let me make sure I add that in. Tink comes out. And I'm just gonna go Arch. Ooh, Sword Stance. Okay. This is a +2 Tink. I'm gonna click Iron Defense. Play Rough. Okay, you missed the Play Rough. But now I am +2 Defense, so it's back to how we were. Mirror Herb, okay. I'm gonna click it again because... Okay. So now you're +4, +2, but I'm gonna go to +4. And then I'm just gonna click body press. 'Cause if you hit me, you're just giving me another defense buff. And like I'm still on the same wavelength here. Okay, just go +6. So maybe I should have just Iron Defense, but at the end of the day, it's not that much. And if Play Rough's your best move, you're doing like a little bit. Yep. And now I'm gonna be +5. Okay, Tink being gone's great. Tink being gone is really good. Now the only thing is that Keldeo can just come in here and... Or it's Garchomp? What? I mean, I just click... Oh, you have Earth Power. I still live. You were special. Like, I mean, that caught me off guard, but now Garchomp's gone too, so we'll take it. Honestly, I hope I die. I hope I die too. Okay. Arch. Now, what's the best thing to go in here? So, Rotom is at 50%. Chomp and Tinker dead. I imagine he probably goes into Noivern, maybe? I mean, who's bothered by Tink at this point? There's Steel. They could all be special attackers. Like low-key, I think I'm just gonna go Screamtail and try to do my play. It's gonna set up Light Screen. So I'm trying to think. The way I lose this is if either Mew or Keldeo get set up. That's how I lose. This thing seems really passive. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, put your light screen back up. And a Calm Mind again. Okay, you just hard withdraw. Now, who do you go into is the question. Into Noivern? Okay, Noivern could be physical, possibly. Does not get Haze. Gets Dragon Tail. Oh, you can't even do a Dragon Tail. Does Noivern get anything that I need to worry about here? To be honest, I can Boomburst. Does get Shadow Ball and Shadow Claw. I'm gonna click Bulk Up. I need to see what this thing's trying to do. Agility. Okay. I'm gonna bulk up again. Shadow Ball. Gets a Spadef drop, so I'm at +2/+1. Okay, so that's Shadow Ball. This turn I'm gonna Wish. And then now that I know you're not some weird physical set, I'm feeling pretty comfortable to just click Calm Mind. And this should get us back to, if not full, almost full with lefties. Yeah, we're getting back to full. So I'm going to go ahead and wish just in case of a crit. And you got it. Okay. Well, I know how much a crit does now. I'm going to click Calm Mind again. Alright, light screen is gone. I'm gonna click Wish. Then we're gonna go for Calm Mind again. This will put us at +5, +4. And +2 on the physical side. And they just quit. Alright, well, cool. Well, Screamtail gets the sweep, I guess, but they just quit. So we're not going to get to see it happen. I mean, they could have just gotten the crit, but alright then. I will be back next week for playoffs. Peace.